I guess so.
All right, so what's your name?
My name's Rose.
Rose. How old are you?
I'm 42.
Where are you from originally?
I was born in Kingman, but I've moved around a lot, mostly Phoenix. I grew up in Phoenix and Tucson, both.
Okay, how long have you been here in Phoenix?
Forever, since I was about
Okay.
5.
So what's your current situation? Are you homeless?
Yeah, I've been homeless for a while. Very currently, I've recently been able to get off the street, but it's expensive and I have to work. Everybody in the house has got to bring income,
Yeah.
and so I'm
So
doing my best. I just don't know how much longer it's gonna last.
So right now you do have a home.
It's not mine.
Okay. Well, you have somewhere to lay your head at
I
night.
do, but I work for it. So.
Okay. What do you do to survive? You'd rather not say?
I can't. I have kids.
Okay.
They're old. They're getting older and they're smart. I know they're gonna figure things out, but I don't want to. I can't say
Okay.
with pride because I'm not proud.
How dangerous is it on this side of town?
I don't come over here, but during the day for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. I used to be homeless here in the last couple of years, actually.
Does it get bad out here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is ugly over here. It gets really ugly over here.
What type of stuff have you seen out here?
I've seen death, man. I've seen a lot of diseases. I've seen people leaving people who are and worrying about their own damn self. I brought back 11 people in the past just a few months. Myself.
Some people
From
are
death.
heartless out here, huh? I've seen people just walk over other people.
They leave their trash. They leave their trash. Like, if you ever want to find homeless people, just look for the garbage. It's like, fuck.
Man, that's crazy. So is this your first time being homeless?
No, I've been off and on since my breakup with my husband, actually after that, since my children went to live with him because of me not having a place. It's been kind of mostly on, but it's been off and on. I fought it real hard the first couple of years trying to get back to them.
Yeah.
And trying to do everything right, and I just kept.
So at what age did you experience homelessness for the first time?
Actually, 13 actually.
At 13?
Yeah, I ran away a bunch of times.
Okay.
And I was living under the bridge in Tempe at the Mohawk. I thought I was being a rebel,
Yeah.
and I was cool to be bad.
You're being rebellious.
Very, yes, yeah. But I was also running away from a very strict mom.
Okay. How was your childhood growing up?
Depressing.
Did you have
sad?
mom and dad, or how was it like at home?
It was just my mom and her memories and her shit talking.
She passed away.
No, she's here. She's her memories of my dad, of the past. She lived in the past.
Oh, okay.
So she was always talking about either money, or my dad, that son of a blah, 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 beep, beep, beep. And I never really got to find out on my own until I was older who he was and what he was about, because she was always filling my head up with this. So it was very abusive verbally and mentally. She wasn't physically abusive till later when I was an adult, actually. But I was with her too, so it was ugly.
Do you still have a relationship with her or not?
Oh, she wants one, but I don't. I don't right now. I don't. I want to bring. I don't. She can't handle the truth of my life, and of course I wouldn't be able to lie to her. She's my mom.
Are you an only child, or do you have siblings?
I feel like it, but I have a brother, a full-blooded brother, and a half-blooded brother.
How'd they turn out?
My brother's amazing. I can't say anything bad about him other than he's a lot like my dad when it comes to communication. And but he was in the Army for 20 plus years.
Yeah.
He's as an officer. When he left, he's an officer. Now he's retired and he's in Colorado, I think. And he grew a beard and smokes pot. But other than that, I know he's a great dad and a great husband. Yeah, he's been married twice.
Do you mind me asking you what your ethnicity is?
Yeah, I'm Italian, Spanish, German, and Cherokee.
Okay. I can tell if you're a Latina or white.
Yeah. I am both. I'm Latina and white. But I mean, I'm Caucasian descent. I'm from here, from the United States. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And been raised by an American mom in a culture that I don't know. It was a single mom type of culture. That's what I grew up in the 90s.
Did you go to school around this area?
Yeah, I did. I went to elementary on Osborne and in Maryville area. I went to Mince and Dick Jack or something. Really terrible name. I was like Don Mince and Dick.
How was it like growing up in Maryville?
I remember it being kind of poor. I was kind of poor, but no, it wasn't rough for me then. The kids were assholes, but I lived in a big apartments growing up.
Yeah.
I didn't have a house. We always had apartments. So there'd be a bunch of us little brats running around in there.
Yeah, a lot of people claim that Maryville is like the worst area here in Phoenix, but I think this and 27th Avenue is...
Well, that's where I spend most of my time. So I'm mostly on 27th Avenue or the 2800 block at some point. From Bell to Northern, that's where I'm at. I don't like to go below Northern really anymore.
Oh, okay.
South of Northern, I'm just like...
Bell's getting pretty bad now, too.
I know it is. But the cops are all over it. That's why I just don't want to be there. I'm trying to venture out and go to places that are less hot.
Yeah. Where's that at out here?
I like the temperature hot. But not... that is... a lot of places. I mean, they'll be around. You'll see one once in a while, but not like on Northern and 27th. That's just like every time you turn around, it's like woo, woo,
either
woo,
there or Indian School.
Yeah, I don't even talk about Indian School. I don't go there. I don't even go there.
Pretty much all along 27th, Camelback, Bethany.
There are areas on 27th that might look serene and pretty, but give it a few seconds and you'll see either or something. It's always something down 27th. So yeah, no one's exempt.
So what are you gonna do now?
Work. I gotta work. I gotta stop twiddling my thumbs and make some bread today.
Okay. How much money are you planning to make out here?
Well, I shoot for 200 a day, but that's right now. That's what I'm required to. That's to pay what I gotta pay my bills. It's rent, and there's a lot of bills to live in a house that big.
Yeah.
The water, electricity.
Seems like every time you turn around, the bills due, huh?
Yeah, and I'm not the one who actually deals with the bills. That's someone else. I just give them the money, and hope to God that it's enough, and that I can stay there longer.
All right. Well, hey man, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it.
Hey, you know what?
Are you okay if I post it up on my YouTube channel?
Yeah, go ahead.
And just in case anybody wants to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have anything that you want to share, like a Cash App or email?
I don't have a Cash App.
Okay.
But I do have a Cash App. I do have a Cash App.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. I just haven't checked.
If you want, you can give it to me, and I'll just post it up on your video.
All right. Well, I can or an email. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll figure it out. Okay.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. Bye.